Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now, can they get him away? Messi picks it up out wide. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Alexander-Arnold. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at what...
Valverde! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Cross flung in towards the middle. Valverde with the clearance. Rijkaard. And here's Azar. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Nicely spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He's got away. Vermeer. No goals as yet. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's João Pedro. Oh, well played. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's going to go a long way. Throw in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a good run down the right. And he's managed to get free. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Messi looking to play it into the box.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He might be in here! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This to make it 1-0. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now there's a fine ball. João Pedro. Now he's got space here. Floated through. Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Rijkaard. Now it's João Pedro. Valverde gets across to intercept that. Well, that has not gone well. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. That's good play. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! And he's there to belt it away. Alexander-Arnold. Saliba gets a foot in here. He's found the way through. Nicked it back promptly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Azar. Azar has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Could be danger here. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
It's going to be another throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Takes a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Valverde. This is promising. Has a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Can he get it through? Lovely, now and a chance! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here. And it's been played through. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hakimi plays it in. Valverde is there and he can get that clear. Lopez. And here's Valverde. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi ready to try one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Hazard! Oh, it's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a good ball. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's another good win of the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Neymar. Camavinga crosses it in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fermin does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's João Pedro. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. And Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Now it's João Pedro. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Hazard. Great vision. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that...
And there's the shot!
Temps additionnel.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
There's a searching pass. Zaire Emery pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi, shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
There's the shot! They've done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it.
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Kane. That's been slipped through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. And this is Kane. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Now it's Hazard.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to play him in. Crossed into the box. Oh, terrible pass. Guardiola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Always onto this. Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Camavinga. Now it's Messi. And that's a good ball. Real chance! And he's there to belt it away. Knocks it into space. And he's worked it through. He's onside, takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way past. Hazard powering forward here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Hakimi. And the shot! Yes! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Guardiola. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
It's a loose ball. And he's managed to get rid. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Valverde! Decent enough try. Hakimi calmly anticipates. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's surging through. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. And this is Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! There it is! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Not a defender in sight, he had. There's the whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Dink through. Mbappe. Chance! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a good run down the right. Great vision. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kane. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Valverde.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Kane. Martinez finds himself offside. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Fernandes. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, now there's a fine ball. Forward it goes. Vermeer. Rijkaard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hakimi makes the interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Valverde. He's tried one! Oh, it's hit the post! Yes! And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So now the difference is 3. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of it? And the shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Just the goalkeepers and a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde. Camavinga. It's a searching pass. Can he latch onto this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's been cut out. Well played. Referee's given a throw. And he's had it nicked away. Just 5 minutes left. Messi. That is lovely. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. And this is the big chance.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lopez.
There'll be 5 minutes.
Great, can he finish? And he's found the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
5 minutes to add. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Saliba cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Announcement. Please keep
So
your
a brief
eyes
breather
on your children
and
during
then
the match
extra
at all
time.
times.
Substitution.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not the most accurate pass. Vardiol. Now he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That'll be a throw. Camavinga. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Rijkaard. And Robertson. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. And it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Fernandez. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
It's a mighty effort! And he's heaved it away. And it's Valverde. Kane. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Son Heung-min.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Rijkaard. He's going for goal. They want to be quick to recover this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Half-time, extra time.
And a quick reminder today that...
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Facilities in the area.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Fernandes has created one goal already. Jimenez. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Valverde. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Valverde conceives a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Fernandes. Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And smartly reclaimed.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice control. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gavi. Oh, that's well spotted. Played into the middle. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Smoking is only permitted in designated
The referee
areas
has
within
ended the
these
second
grounds.
half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Rijkaard is the next man in the spotlight.
never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line. Oh, Cooley does it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And so the captain steps up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Son Heung-min will take the third penalty.
Well, you don't save those.
3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Hakimi is the fourth man to step up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
All Black obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Will be removed. Thank you very much for your
And all that
cooperation.
remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Svila has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
I'll state the obvious here, Peter,
and the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tomori gathers from the goal kick. That's a cute ball. It's played through for him. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kone. Here's Rafael Leao. Tries to pass it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Cristante. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
That is ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Dovbik! Oh, and again! It's their second corner of the game. Pavard with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. But that has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Threads one in. Dybala going face to face with his great rival. Kone touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, played through for the wide man. De Vrij getting this one clear. Rafael Leao wins the duel this time. Chooses to go back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority.
Now, Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this? Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's chosen to go back. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's delightful. Played in deep. Sommer deals with that nice and simple. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Rafael Leao. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nice looking ball. Ndika. Tomori. Hermoso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dovbik clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. De Vrij gets it away. Flashes. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ndika picks it up from the goal kick. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, can he get onto this? Tomori. Hermoso. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely shaped ball. Long ball upfield. And it's Kone. Can he get onto this? Ndika is there and he can pick it up. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Ndika. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Tries to play it through. He's had it taken off him. Bastoni does well to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is... climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was vital. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Dybala. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristante. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barella. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Martinez. Kone. And here's Dovbik. Barella.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao proves just a little bit too strong. And he's gone long.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mkhitaryan. He can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Barella, and the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Barella clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kone. Referee's given a throw. It's a quick ball upfield. Martinez might just make this. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ribéry. Ribéry crosses. And it's claimed by the keeper. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Barella. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball goes in. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Rafael Leao! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Dybala. And he plays one through. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Martinez. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Cristante. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. It's run loose here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's there to belt it away. That has been slung wide. Showing good feet. Pinches it off him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's green grass ahead of him. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 8, numero 14.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Il numero 10, il numero
Barella.
7.
They get a throw in. Barella. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played right into his path. And that is expertly dealt with. Dybala. That is good alertness. Barella. Back towards the middle. Serginho looking to run onto it. And it's Serginho. Barella. Looking for the run. Now it's Martinez. Plenty to aim at here. Takes a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! 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 That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Foot in. Now it's Martinez. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Ribery. In with the challenge. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good ball, good take. Sommer claims it without any fuss.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely worked. And we're not going to make any further progress now. (1-0) as we head towards the end.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose. Played in by Barella.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Barella. Here comes another cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think we're just about done here. Barella. And it's Dybala. Short changes him with that pass. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.